Apple TV Plus takes the basic Robin Hood story and turns it on its ear in Your Friends and Neighbors, and the black crime comedy has already stolen a second season. Created for the small screen by Jonathan Tropper and debuting in 2025, the show concerns a newly unemployed financier named Andrew Cooper, John Hamm, who begins robbing his rich neighbors in order to continue his affluent lifestyle. Jam-packed with humorously shocking twists and turns, Your Friends and Neighbors uses comedy to skewer class division in a way that hasn't been explored before. Anchored by a typically affable performance from star John Hamm, the cast of Your Friends and Neighbors is just the sort of star-studded ensemble that Apple TV Plus has become known for. Coop's downward spiral into theft is handled with razor-sharp wit, but the series doesn't dehumanize its characters. Besides the basic steal from the rich concept, the series has already revealed that things are going to take a darker turn as Season 1 progresses. Fortunately, Apple TV Plus didn't leave the series in the lurch, and has already renewed Your Friends and Neighbors for a second season. Your Friends and Neighbors Season 2 latest news. Filming details about Season 2 are revealed. John Hamm's Coop and Amanda Peet's Mel looking upset at something in Your Friends and Neighbors. Though the show still hasn't completed its first season yet, the latest news comes in the form of a production update for Your Friends and Neighbors Season 2. Creator Jonathan Tropper spoke candidly about the process of crafting the sophomore season, and he mentioned that we're well ahead in the process of crafting the scripts for Season 2. While he couldn't provide a date for when shooting would start, Tropper said it was coming frighteningly soon. Tropper also took some time to reflect on the lessons learned in Season 1, and how those lessons will be applied to Season 2. As is often the case with comedies, Tropper said we may have found a few places we had to clean up a little bit with the tone. Tone is crucial with a dark comedy like Your Friend and Neighbors, and with Tropper aiming to iron out the wrinkles in Season 2, the show could somehow get even wittier and darker as things go forward. Your Friends and Neighbors Season 2 is confirmed. Apple TV Plus renewed the show before Season 1's premiere. John Hamm touching his car in Your Friends and Neighbors. Apple TV Plus didn't leave viewers in suspense when it came to Your Friends and Neighbors Season 2 because the streamer renewed the show before Season 1 even debuted. This vote of confidence is a good sign for the series' future, and it may be that Season 2 won't be the final installment. Early critical reactions to Season 1 seem to have proven Apple TV Plus's gamble correct, but only time will tell if Your Friends and Neighbors will put up the viewership numbers that Apple is looking for. With the renewal out of the way, work is already taking place to bring Season 2 of Your Friends and Neighbors to the small screen. In April 2025, creator John Tropper said that production was coming frighteningly soon, though an exact start date hasn't been announced yet. However, work could begin in summer 2025 with an eye toward an early 2026 release window. Apple TV Plus may be keen to release the second season around a year after its predecessor, but nothing has been officially confirmed yet. Your Friends and Neighbors Season 2 cast details. John Hamm will return alongside new faces in Season 2. With the mystery of the dead body hanging over Season 1, it's very likely that one of the main characters won't make it out alive. However, the bulk of the cast should return for the sophomore outing, especially John Hamm as the hypocritical thief, Andrew Cooper. Joining him will probably be Amanda Peet as Coop's ex-wife, Mel, as well as Isabel Gravitt as Tori and Donovan Colin as Hunter, Coop, and Mel's kids. Furthermore, Olivia Munn will likely return as Samantha Sam Levitt, Coop's occasional lover. Though all the details aren't known yet, the cast of Season 2 has already grown with the addition of James Marsden, Paradise, in a series regular role, via Deadline. Marsden's character is believed to be rich and will have a relationship with Olivia Munn's Samantha. Marsden's casting also indicates that more new cast members will join soon, but no other names have been announced yet. Your Friends and Neighbors Season 2 story details. Cooper's crime spree continues in Season 2. John Hamm as Coop smiling awkwardly in Your Friends and Neighbors. Though the details about the Apple TV Plus original series will remain elusive for some time, the renewal of Your Friends and Neighbors Season 2 pretty much confirms that Coop's crime spree isn't going to end in Season 1. The presence of the dead body in Episode 1 implies things will take a darker turn, but that mystery likely won't be explained until the end of the debut outing. Season 2 could see things get even worse as Coop goes to further and further lengths to keep his secret, or he could deal with the fallout of his actions. If Coop is caught, Season 2 could follow him as he's processed through the legal system and explore how the wealthy class is treated differently. With Cooper stealing from other wealthy people, it could be that the legal system wants to throw the book at him for targeting the rich. James Marsden's as yet unnamed character will also play into Sam's storyline as well, though it's unclear how that will play out in Your Friends and Neighbors Season 2.